Now, the future, it seems, is looking rather bleak for businesses and job seekers in Joburg city centre. This is what Gauteng business forums and residents living in the CBD are telling us. Failure to maintain infrastructure in our financial capital has led to a crumbling standard of living, and a series of fires and other disasters in recent months have really impacted the area. This is even before last week's tragedy in Marshalltown, where 77 people died in that horrific fire. eNCA reporter Bafedile Moerane was on the streets of Johannesburg today, and she spoke to a number of residents.
It's a dire state of affairs in Johannesburg city centre. A filthy environment with rubbish left piling up on the street corners of the inner city. Many buildings which are not in a fit state to inhabit have been hijacked and rented to those who came here in the hope of greener pastures. Those who live here say the area is no longer safe due to a high crime rate and the filthy conditions in what used to be the city of gold.
The situation is really messed up here in Joburg. I've been since living here since 2003, and the thing is going more worse. So now I don't know what we should do as South Africans, and the president, what the president must do, because I see the shops, the South African shops have been moved away to Rosebank, Sandton and stuff.
Ke hopola nna ke thomo bereka mo Gauteng mo ke mmolela mo everyday gore trope ya rena ne le pila ne le clean kana go apartheid nna ne ke berekile mo Hillbrow le bella re bjang ka tšeo Hillbrow ne le tropo ne le pila mo ne le bella re bjang le bella me khuketletse mo di strateng le bella maswatletse mo strateng le bella batho ba ithoballa fela ba le bella powe e tshwariwa ngona mo.
The failure to effectively maintain infrastructure and provide necessary services is impacting the business community most acutely.
Even before this tragic incident, businesses in the inner city were under severe strain because of lack of service delivery, breakdown in infrastructure, crime and corruption, and so on and so on. And this is a very, very big problem, not just for the inner city, but for Joburg and for the country. Because the inner city used to be the business hub of South Africa. There's still business happening there. There's a lot of retail happening there and so on, and that's fine. But the city council must begin to apply law and order, must begin to apply regulations, must deliver services, must fix up infrastructure.
All this has been blamed on the city's failure to enforce law and order and provide basic services. And the instability in the city since a coalition government was installed following the 2021 local government elections has seen the situation deteriorate further. Bafedile Moerane, Johannesburg.